In this video, we will look at location colors and dashboard parameters. These are a couple of features in the custom dashboard report for viewing a report more clearly and dynamically. So come to this dashboard right here. Location colors are an option to color various parts of widgets based on which location they are displaying data for. Click on Set Location Colors and then check Use Location Colors. Now we have this list of colors associated with each location. They fill out with default values, but we can change them around if we want to. So once we have them the way we want, we click Save. And now notice that all these widgets updated with the color for all locations. And now if we go into a widget and set the location, the color will change to match the color that we set for that location. So that's downtown. I can set this to east side, get a different color there. This to Rossville, get a different color there. All right, now let's look at dashboard parameters. Dashboard parameters allow for a more dynamic view of a dashboard by changing the parameter values for multiple widgets at once. And these changes can be made in the view mode rather than just the edit mode. So to demonstrate, I'll add a few dashboard parameters. So click Add Dashboard Parameter. Dashboard parameters have a description and a type. I'll select Location and call this Location. Save. And I'll add a couple more dashboard parameters. This time I'll call them Date, one Start Date, and another one called End Date. So now that we have our dashboard parameters set up, we are ready to link widgets to them. So if you click on a widget, you will see by this location parameter, there is now this drop-down. Underneath this drop-down is all the dashboard parameters that we can link this widget parameter to. Since this widget parameter is a location and not a date, we can only link it to the location parameter. So I'll select that. And now what happens is when I change this dashboard parameter, the location that this widget is drawing data from will match to will change to match it. And then I can also do the same for the start and the end dates. So I'll come down to start and end date, and I'll select a fixed date. And so yeah, now next to this start date parameter here, there's the option to link it to either one of the date parameters. So I'll link this one to start date, and I'll set this one to fixed date, and then link that to the end date. And yeah, so now when I change either of these values, the data that this widget is pulling from will change to match these dates. So I can set these date values to whatever I want, and then the date range updates accordingly. And you can do this for every widget. So if I go through this widget, link the location, link start date, and the end date, and this widget, location, start date, end date, and lastly this widget. Yeah, so now I have a more dynamic view of the report. I can just select a location, and now all the widgets change to match that location. And then I can change the date range, and they will all change to match the date range. And if I click Save Changes and now I click View, I still have these options up here. So this can be a nicer way, like if, say, you have a dashboard set up for a particular location, you don't have to duplicate the whole dashboard for a different location. You can just add in a location dashboard parameter and link all the widget's location values to that dashboard parameter.